All right, everybody. Good morning. I'm going to slow some things down here today. I had an awesome dinner last night with a couple friends, and the question of cryptocurrency came up. And I felt like a lot of people watching this video, maybe people who are new to crypto, are going to be in the same position. And so I wanted to do a quick little video about this. Why crypto? And I'm going to show you guys some charts today that you probably have never seen. And I was explaining to this gentleman and his wife, like, if you guys can understand this, what I call like the secret charts behind crypto, that retail traders, when they first start trading crypto, they don't have access to this. Not to say like they, with their lack of research, it's like these are actually very difficult charts to find because it's not very mainstream. I actually don't think the market makers really want you guys to find these charts. And I'm actually going to show you one today. So this isn't just like talking about it, and I'm going to show you one, okay? Once you see how Bitcoin moves and breathes from a cyclical nature, cyclical just means that patterns repeat, okay? Once you see that, it really is not too difficult to be able to forecast into the future where cryptocurrency could be headed based off historical data. So let's talk about that today. This is where we're currently at for Bitcoin, and real quick and dirty analysis. I don't want to take too much time on this. Here's how you analyze a market. You make a box. If the market is consolidating, you've got neutral. If you are below descending resistance lines and we have not broken above a descending resistance, we're bearish. So we are neutral bearish in the market right now for Bitcoin. We will be neutral bullish once we move above this descending resistance, and once price action is above the top resistance here, which is above all price action or above the double top here, this is when we can consider bullish, okay? Until then, we are actually technically in a neutral bearish formation for Bitcoin. All right, why Bitcoin? Why Bitcoin? The reason why Bitcoin, I ended up actually moving out of forex, teaching that for a couple years, and I moved into crypto to teach this to people because I saw the nature of built-in inflationary periods of the halving events. And then I saw indicators like this, and we actually track about 15 indicators in our membership to time the bottoms and time the tops. But look at this for a second. This is an example of why I trade crypto, why I moved out of forex, why I moved out of stocks, okay? Why I moved out of futures, actually, why I moved out of trading options, okay? All of that I moved away from to spend my time focusing on crypto, and I can show you guys my accounts at the end to show you what we've grown them to if you'd like to see that. Okay, using just the RSI on the monthly time frame, one of many charts we can use, we can see that the RSI has been able to predict the tops of cryptocurrencies almost every single cycle. Now listen, not the first two cycles. Why is this? Because you cannot have a connecting point unless there's 2 points to establish a line. 1 point, 2 points, you establish your line. The third point is predictive. These 2 points are not predictive. So these 2 points are not predictive. So what do we have as far as predictive nature of this indicator into the future? Well, we have 1, 2 points, the third point, okay? But we take this further, the fourth point. Every time the RSI has come back up and it has touched the descending resistance line on the RSI, we have seen the exact market top. In fact, if you just put on an SMA 14, which is called a simple moving average of 14, every time RSI has crossed down below the 14 SMA, it has marked the pretty much pinnacle of every single market cycle. Every one. So how do we take this data and move it into the forefront, and what does this tell us about what could be coming? Well, let's take a look at the RSI. The RSI is nowhere close to the top. First thing that this means, it means that the cryptocurrency market most likely has further breadth to go. It's not done. We're running a marathon here, and there's still probably, a 10K, 5K left that we've got in the tank for Bitcoin to move back up from a historical track record here. Now, where's the bottom? The question is like, okay, tops are great, right? But I've told this to you guys before. Millionaires are not made by timing the top. Listen, millionaires are made by timing the bottom. If you time the bottom and you like, if you can miss the last 40 to 30% of the bull market, but if you just capture the bottom and you make that 60 to 70% swing there, you're going to make substantial gains. So how do you time the bottom? Well, one of 15 charts that we track is RSI. And feel free to take this, guys. Like, put this on your charts. I'm trying to teach you stuff here, so use this. When RSI just simply dips back down into this green section here, or just take a trend line, which is called a descending support line, here was the bottom. That wasn't difficult for people to buy. And they're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to happen again. Yeah, it happened exactly again. Here's the bottom. And then we came back up and touched again. Okay, there is the exact bottom again. Like the bottom, guys, is down here at 16,000. I bought in $100,000 worth of altcoins and Bitcoin at $15,900. Partly because of this, and honestly, full credit, the Holy Spirit really spoke to me on a snowy road driving to Idaho and said, why are you not in crypto? And we had this long conversation. I said, sweetie, I think we need to put in $100,000, and we did that. So with the Holy Spirit's help, cannot deny that, and indicators that we're watching, we were able to time in the bottom. Now, where does this bring us to right now? Because I want to wrap this up here. We have a lot more room to go. And I don't believe the top is in at all. I know there are a lot of bearish signs out there, people saying the top is in. I can show you guys charts of reasons why the bears are correct. Actually, since 2015, we're hitting a resistance line, but I don't think we're there. But let me bring this back to the forefront. Why crypto? Why crypto is because it is one of the easiest asset classes to enter and exit if you are not let me say this a different way. If you're okay not being stimulated every day and you're not treating this like a gambling casino where you want to get the dopamine of risk and reward, then here's what you can do. Swing trade. Trade the cycles. Okay? This is what I do literally every Tuesday and Friday with all of our members. It's like a group coaching. There's about 1,400 families and individuals that I help coach, and I'm transparent with all of our money in both of the accounts that we have. And we do this in a membership. It's linked in the description if you guys want to snag it. Go for it. There's a 25% off coupon code there. What I am trying to show people, and even myself, is how much further we have in the market cycle and why I believe right now altcoins specifically are at one of their lowest points. And I do think we're going to get a pivot here. I know altcoins look terrible right now. And yes, others.d is broken from a 2015 to current date. It is broken from what I showed you guys on literally Tuesday. It is broken. Okay. Altcoin cycle is broken, but this gives opportunities for us to get in at some of the lowest prices possible. So if you guys are brand new, here's what I would recommend doing. You can do this or you don't have to. You guys choose. In the link in the description, this is our website, tradeconfident.io. Every Tuesday and Friday, this Friday coming up here, I will come out with another future forecast. Here are all the downloadable spreadsheets you guys can download and learn. You guys make your own decision. This is what I would do. I would watch this, June 21st, the official list of cryptocurrencies made in the US that potentially will have no tax in 2025. That's very important. I would watch January 21st. Second, I would watch January 10th, where we put together a calculation to show you guys what your altcoin portfolio is expected to be worth at the end of the cycle. And I will show you exactly what I purchased for altcoins, okay? We're about 800,000 in profit right now, and the altcoin season hasn't even started. And all I own is altcoins, okay? I want you guys to watch this, my crypto retirement plan after the end of the bull market, what we plan on doing in the bear market to actually retire with the gains this year. And then I would absolutely watch, if you guys are brand new, I would spend time and watch December 20th of why I own XRP and why it is designed for $10,000. Not $2.50 where we're sitting at today. No, why it was designed for $10,000, okay? And the last one I would watch is how to exit the altcoins. And I'm going to give you guys the free indicator that we're using. I'm trying to get you guys from beginner to pro in a very short amount of time because the cyclical cycle says you don't have much time left. And if you guys can get caught up on speed and be able to follow someone, look, I'm not your financial advisor. Let me make that very clear, but I'm keeping every buy, sell, entry, exit, everything. I keep it transparent, open to the public in our membership. So if you guys are looking to follow someone, if you want, that really is just trying to take this seriously, because I'm doing this for my daughter, my son. We actually have a newborn on the way, my wife. This is what I'm doing them for. I bring Jesus into this because I really believe God cares about our success in crypto. And I think he wants to be with us, okay? So this is our account here. Just to be transparent with you guys, we have 873,000 in a Coinbase account, and then our ledger has, I think, just over $1 million here. And this is where we keep our treasure on the ledger, which is XRP and Stellar Lumens, okay? So there you guys go. If you want to join, if you want me to teach you more about this, grab a membership, use the 25% off coupon code, and I will see you guys actually on Friday when we do a big group coaching session again about where the market's going and the next plays we're going to make to maximize our profit in the cryptocurrency market. All right, guys, that's all I got today. Hope you have a great one. Enjoy watching the videos on YouTube here, and I'll see you guys in the future forecast on Friday. All right, bye, guys.